it's Lynn Saxberg reporting for Face the Music at OttawaCitizen.com. I'm meeting up with Kathleen Edwards today. She, of course, is the Ottawa singer-songwriter who's done pretty well for herself in the last couple of years. She has a new record out tomorrow. It's called Asking for Flowers, and on it is one song called Oh Canada. This isn't exactly flattering about her home country. I'm curious to know what inspired it. Let's go hear what she has to say. Kathleen's new record comes out tomorrow. It's called Asking for Flowers, and it's really good. It's got some really powerful songs on it. We've just been talking quite a bit about the song Oh Canada. I think it's a really important song for you, and I think a lot of people should hear it. Tell me what inspired that song.
Actually, George Strombolopoulos is responsible for inspiring it because he said that people don't write protest songs anymore. So I was like, I'm going to write a protest song. And yeah, I just wrote about things that bother me. And, you know, I don't believe it's my place to write about American politics, which is such a popular subject, I think, in music right now. And I'm a Canadian citizen, and I have concerns about my own country and you know, some of our environmental problems, and you know, there's lots of things that we could do a lot better, and I think it was just one of those big old, like, we have to start being proactive about recognizing that change isn't a bad thing, it's a good thing, and we all have to participate. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
it's a real rockin' song too. Who's playing guitar on that one?
Me! And Colin. Actually, I'm just a little quiet guitar. No, yeah, Colin played some pretty incredible guitar solos in that song. So
yeah, it's got a real, you know, like a searing hip track or a Neil Young kind of feel to it.
Yeah, yeah, and actually, when we recorded it, I came into the back and we tracked it, and then I came into the sound control. I'm losing my mind. The control room to listen back, to do a playback, and I was like, oh my god, this is my rockin' in the free world.
Right on. There's some imagery of the song that kind of reminds me of Ottawa too. There's the real estate on the hill and the problems in Lower Town, but it's not just Ottawa you're writing about.
Yeah, no, it's about, you know, I do a lot of traveling, so I've seen a lot of this country, and you know, Vancouver is certainly a city where I think there are possibly a lot of people living in denial about how bad the situation is there, and people who haven't seen it would be shocked. And I think that the media and the court case of the Picton trial was certainly a terrible thing, but also it took that to expose how difficult and how big this problem is for women, for community centers, for, you know, our social network, to help people who are the most vulnerable be protected. You know, it's a really tough thing, and we need to be compassionate, and we need to you know, we need to start understanding and try and involve ourselves in helping, you know, helping people who need help, you know, and find a way to impact people's lives in a positive way, so that we don't have people go missing, and 50 women go missing, and 100 women go missing, and not just women, you know, men too, and children, and you know, we're all in this together. I feel like John Lennon. Sorry, I'm not making light of it, but
I know. Congratulations. I think it's a really great song, and I do really like the record. What are your plans from here? You've got a big stretch of touring coming up, do you not?
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it too much, because I'm living day by day now, so I try to just put my heart into every day as it comes. And you know, touring is I had some time off, so it really gave me some perspective on how great touring is, and that there are so many days where you wake up and you just feel like you've been beat up, because it's pretty tough lifestyle to live. But I'm kind of got this second chapter perspective now, where I'm excited to go out and play shows like it's my last show every night, and I say that now before I've even played a show.
And your band will include Jim Bryson, the Ottawa singer-songwriter, and
Who's that guy?
what about that other guy? Is he touring with you too?
Yeah, all the other guys.
Colin, I mean.
Yeah, it should be like, you know, maybe we should call the bands and the other boyfriends, you know. Yeah, and actually, sadly, I have one new member in the band because Kevin McCarriger, who's been my longtime bass player, who's also from Ottawa, has decided, I joke that he's decided to pursue his modeling career, underwear modeling, but he's not going to be on the road with us this time.
So you have a new guy to break in?
Yeah, and he's not an unfamiliar face in the Canadian music scene. It's a guy named John Dinsmore, who's played bass for people like Sarah Harmer and Sarah Slean, and I'm changing my name to Sarah, so he can play with me.
Don't do that. Too many Sarahs.
And he's great. He's such a gentleman, and a great player. So.
Well, thanks very much, Kathleen. Good luck with everything this year, and I hope we'll see you back. Oh, you're going to be at the Black Sheep next week.
3 nights. 3 nights. It was only supposed to be 2, but I think maybe too many tickets got sold for the Friday and Saturday show, so we had to add a show.
Yeah, so there are still a few tickets. I got an email this morning. There's a few tickets left for the Thursday night show. So be there. Hear your new songs.
Be there.
Check out the new guy.
Yeah, the new guy. Oh, no, he won't be there.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay. It's just a 3-piece. It's just Jim, Colin, and I. Okay. Yeah.
Great.
And me in the middle.
And you must be looking forward to going back to the Black Sheep.
Oh, so much. I'm so excited to see Paul and just be up there. And it's so snowy right now, so it'll be beautiful. Good. The old haunt. And my friend Jeff and Lee have a bar up there now. They bought the Cafe... Thank you, Cafe 1860. So I'm looking forward to going down there and having a bourbon with my good friends, Jeff and Lee, and Mark.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks very much, Kathleen.
Okay, thanks.
It's complicated. Technically, I'm certain